He stood over bound Palestinian prisoners and called them subhumans. Israel's far-right minister, Itamar Ben-Gvir, says only the death penalty can erase terror, and smiles. But as he boasts of fear and trembling behind bars, a darker question looms. When vengeance becomes policy, what happens to justice itself? Israel's National Security Minister, Itamar Ben-Gvir, on October 31st, posted a video of himself standing over a row of Palestinian prisoners lying prone with their hands tied, while calling for the death penalty for terrorists. In footage shared on his personal Telegram channel, the far-right minister and chairman of the Otzma Yehudit party addressed the camera while pointing at a dozen detainees face down in front of an Israeli flag, saying,
"You see all these elite force, Nakhba, that acted like heroes on our children, people, and our babies. Look at how they are today, the minimum of conditions. But there is another thing that we need to do, the death penalty to terrorists."
The far-right minister was referring to the elite unit of Hamas's military wing, which led the October 7, 2023, invasion and massacres on southern Israel. He further called for death penalty for them in his post. Ben-Gvir, who is known for his inflammatory remarks, has threatened to stop voting with Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu's right-wing coalition if his bill calling for a death penalty for terrorists is not put to a parliamentary vote soon. In a lengthy caption posted alongside the video on October 31st, Ben-Gvir said that after Israel killed Hamas's leaders, the group tortured the hostages. He went on to boast about the harsh detention conditions he had imposed on Palestinian prisoners, something he has bragged about repeatedly in recent months.
"I am proud of the revolution in the prisons, unlike anything since the founding of the state. Today, instead of a summer camp, there is deterrence. There are no more smiles there. We erase them. Ask any terrorist who passed through my prison if he would like to return there. They are afraid, trembling, and the number of attacks has fallen remarkably."
Several freed hostages have reported being tortured as a result of Ben-Gvir's highly publicized efforts to worsen conditions for Palestinian inmates, including a former captive who said in an interview aired this week that his captors wrote "an eye for an eye" on his back as a message to the far-right minister. Ben-Gvir has claimed in response that the reports are part of a campaign in the service of Hamas that is intended to improve prison conditions for the terrorists. Earlier this month, Ben-Gvir told reporters that, with the release of the last 20 living hostages from Gaza, there were no more excuses not to advance the legislation, which he asserted would deter terrorism. Ben-Gvir recently threatened to bolt the government if Hamas continues to exist after the hostages are freed, stating that his party would not be a part of a national defeat and eternal disgrace, and would not agree to a situation in which the group is able to rebuild itself after the end of hostilities.